surf the chaos.
Welcome to the 6th episode of the Surfing Chaos audio newsletter.
Unlike other newsletters, this one is built for busy brains and moving feet because we respect your time. We want these to be short, sharp, and worthwhile.
I'm Dave Pryor, and now my co-author Stuart Young will provide you with a brief plug about something we both care very deeply about.
And I'm going to use this to plug the storytelling chapter within our book, and more so just storytelling as a whole. Me and Dave will soon be meeting in Vancouver at the Vancouver Scrum Gathering, where I'll be delivering 2 talks and some live illustration. And I'm also running some storytelling sessions right now, and I'm really, really excited and enjoying everything about storytelling. And I think that whilst we talk about this thing you may or may not have heard of called AI, the difference is it's the experience you as humans bring into the mix. All the things about authenticity, and as a trainer, your ability to tell good stories is what really, provides that spark. So for me, it's all about that authenticity, also combined with helping someone feel something to do something. So I highly recommend checking out the book, checking out storytelling, and making use of that superpower. Dave, it's time for you to plug what you're up to.
All right, so I'm very psyched about this. So I have a whole bunch of new things to share that I've got coming up. One of them is happening on the 28th of April. So that's just a few days from now at 11 a.m. Eastern. John Tanner and I are running a Maven Lightning session called Gain Confidence as an AI-Ready Project Manager. And that is a free session. You can come check it out. And if you like it, you can sign up for our AI-Ready Project Manager one-day Accelerator on May 23rd. And in addition to that, I have an AI for POs micro-cert class on 4/30, an AI for Scrum Masters micro-cert class on May 8th, CSM on the 11th of May, and a CSPO on the 14th of May. And now we're going to find out what Stuart is looping about.
So I'm looping about time management. In fact, I'm panicking, really, because I've got a lot of stuff going on. I'm training, I'm delivering things, I'm preparing things, I'm sending off proposals, and I'm preparing for the Vancouver Scrum Gathering. There you go, another little plug of that, where I'll be seeing you, Dave. And there's talks going on, there's live drawing going on. It's all really exciting stuff. But, how do I manage my time? So it's super useful reflecting on how I best can utilize my time and regulate. So, Dave, I did go for my morning run before training today. I'm still feeling a little bit wired, but I am using your advice of how to supercharge my work and how to be more efficient. And I'm running experiments. I think some of them are working, but I would say there's always room for improvement.
All right, and if you're overwhelmed with all the stuff you have to do, one of the most important things about personal Kanban is visualizing your work. So write all that stuff down on Post-its, put it up on the wall, because if you can't see your work, you can't understand it. And if you can't understand it, you can't fix it.
Do you know what, Dave? That would just appear that we have shamelessly plugged 3 power-ups for the price of 1.
There you go.
So I think that as a celebration of my really good sales pitch there, I'm going to ask you, Dave, about what you're throwing bones about.
So this section is supposed to be about the things we want to warn you about that are coming in the future to get you ready for tomorrow. But it's already tomorrow. AI isn't coming for your job. It can already do your job, or parts of it anyway. And with AI, for me, I've gone through a bunch of stages in how I think about it. I went through dismissal, resistance, fear. A lot of it, though, it just seems like one of those things that everyone else is further along than me. They know more about it than me. They know what sites to go to use, what tools to do what thing. And figuring out how to get past that initial stage of overwhelm and all the stuff I don't know and don't understand, coupled with my fear of sounding like an idiot when I talk about it, it's hard to get started. Just working up the courage to get started is the hardest part. And I'm assuming that there are a lot of folks out there from the project management or the Scrum Master side of the house that are in the same boat. And that's what led me and John Tanner to put together the AI Ready Project Manager one-day Accelerator, which is on May 23rd. It's an IC Agile certification course. And we have a free lightning session that we're doing on Maven. It's free. It's free, just in case I didn't say that enough. On April 28th, there's a link in the show notes. I think about AI like it's an instrument we need to learn to play. And if somebody came up to you and dropped Eddie Van Halen's Frankenstrat in front of you, most people would be afraid to pick it up. I'd be afraid to pick it up, and I've been playing guitar since I was 14. The stuff that John Tanner and I have put together is going to help you get started. We're not going to teach you to play Eruption on day one, but we can probably get you started with the basics of Pretty Woman or You Really Got Me. All right, enough of that. Now, Stu, what do you want to plug about your training and workshops and other stuff you have coming up?
Well, Dave, I feel sorry for you, my friend, because I'm not only going to be seeing you next week at Vancouver, but I'm also going to be seeing you on my first ever Visual Thinking for Collaboration micro-credential, because you will be attending.
I will. I'll be doing drawings.
Yeah, you can never, don't say that word. You can't say it. Of course, a lot of people say, can you really teach someone to draw in 4 hours? I can teach you to think collaboratively with visuals in 1 minute. But it's going to be great. It's going to be fun. We've got a really good sign-up list already. Get your space, being part of the first cohort. I'm really, really excited. And that is on the 27th of April at 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock. That's 2 o'clock in the UK. There we go. And if you want to jump onto a later course, there'll also be some available in June and in September. As far as product-oriented classes go, my next ACSPO is registered for the 26th of May. And I've got another one on a weekend for you weekend troopers that like to kind of working all the hours and you want to get some training done on the weekend. I'll be doing that on the 30th and 31st. Should also say that I'll also be in Birmingham on the 11th and 12th for a face-to-face CSPO. So you might want to check that out as well. Dave, I don't know if we've ever mentioned, but we have a book. Anything to say about this?
We're going to be signing copies, or I'm going to be signing copies of the book in Vancouver, and you can take the copy that I signed and bring it up to Stu wherever he's doing his illustrious artwork all over the gathering, and have him sign it as well. So if you're going to be in Vancouver, come see our talk. It's on Monday morning, and you can get the book signed as well. And that's all because there's nothing in the script about promoting the book today. So
that is the best promotion. I mean, just so you know, I'm dragging over lots of books. I'm then doing 2 talks and I'm drawing. Just picture Dave doing 1 talk and then just sitting down, chilling and signing his autograph.
I'm doing the tack thing as well. So.
Oh, okay. All right. There we go. Quite a lot. So there we go. You'll see us both, the busiest people, I think we've established, the busiest people at the Scrum Gathering. If you see us, come and say hi. It would be great to catch up.
Surf the chaos.